In 2013, ECC began its vocational training center under the name Starfish Enterprises. Run by Alicia Lioli, it leads students into a brighter, more independent future.
The vision of our school from the beginning has been to foster a mentality where people of different abilities are accepted and integrated into their community to the best of their potential. So in 2013, it was time for our founding students to graduate. Those are the students who started ECC. They were the first ones to attend the school. And over the years, we strive to teach them independent life skills, vocational skills, basic academics in order for them to work and be productive within community employment. So we knew that some would be successful independently. Others, we still wanted to give them the opportunity to take part in the community. They help to engineer new products. They come up with unique methods of production. They share their knowledge and skills with the students at ECC, as well as, they really work hard to ensure that quality control is in everything that they produce. So from the beginning, we've seen them expand their vocational skills and social skills in many areas. They're able to work as a part of an assembly line independently. They're able to follow the directions of the teachers as well as each other. Some individuals were not even able to work with our products in the beginning, sometimes due to a sensory processing disorder, but over the years, we've worked with them to overcome many of their issues. As well, some of our trainees even had trouble with speaking to their peers, basic communication, but our comfortable environment is one that allows them to socialize every day with others. In the end, there's a place for everyone, there's a job for everybody.
One of the students, Latanya Moss, started her journey at ECC when she was 15 and graduated in 2013. She went on to become a double gold medalist at the Special Olympics in Abu Dhabi in 2019 and returned to ECC to work for Starfish Enterprises, where she developed invaluable social and vocational skills. How do you enjoy working at Starfish Enterprise?
So I enjoy it. I enjoy work there. Good. It's good, and I don't use this good word I used the other day. Awesome. I never used that word before, but it's awesome because I learned a lot from Starfish Enterprise.
What is your favorite thing to work on?
So my favorite thing is to work on soap, utensils, because I usually do it every day inside the workshop.
How has Starfish Enterprise enriched your personal and professional life?
Yeah, I had to really think about that question because it's really hard, but I thought I'd never answer that question, but I really thought about how would Starfish Enterprise would let me work with them, and I had to really try my best to do what I supposed to do, focus, work hard, and make sure if they don't get it, then I have to help them out, really help them out.
What are some of the feedbacks you have received from other clients within the community regarding the products?
Our clients love our products, and honestly, they continue to purchase them year after year. I don't believe it's only because our trainees produce top quality, unique products. I also believe, it's the idea that we're producing products that could benefit their business as well as benefit our cause. So, the support we've received from the community thus far has been absolutely outstanding. We wouldn't be where we were today without that support. With that being said, moving forward, in order to maintain our vision for the future, we do need more awareness of our products. We do need more sales and more opportunities for partnership within the community. And, the more support we receive, the more work that we can provide for people like the trainees at ECC.
Could this be a model for other schools like ECC?
Yes, of course. ECC, from the beginning has been a model for many in the Bahamas. As we go through each of the phases of development, people from all over are watching us, and that's what we want. We want disability awareness and education. We want that to be on the radar. We want people to develop places where learning and acceptance can take place. I believe honestly that the more models we have, the more acceptance there will be within, not only our community in Abaco, but in Bahamian society as a whole.
Every Child Counts is also currently in the process of developing an assisted living center on site. School administrator Lynn Major has been overlooking the process, and excitingly enough, there is finally an end in sight. What is the philosophy behind the assisted living center?
The philosophy behind the Assisted Living Center is that when we began the services for children with disabilities on Abaco, that we felt that we made a commitment to them for life, not just for the time that they would be in school and then not think about their life when they were older and graduated. So the philosophy is that we would try to continue to be of service to those students who did not have caregivers and could not live independently on their own in a small, or at least if we couldn't do that for everybody, that we could set an example that a program could exist that could be a benefit to people who needed some assistance in their future living.
What benefits will the center bring to the school and to the students?
Well, I think the benefits to the students would be that we'll use it as a transitional living training center, as well as hopefully in the near future, in the next few years, into a respite center for a few nights at a time to get students used to living without their present caregivers and living more independently. And I think that's the same benefit to the school. It would be that it would provide a place, a real home environment where they would learn to conduct their daily life more independently than in their home situations.
What have been some difficulties you have faced in funding and building the assisted living center?
Well, funding, it was a problem. We've had the assisted living as the third part of the vision for the school, after the school itself and then the sheltered workshop and then the assisted living for a number of years, not knowing whether we could actually raise the money to do it, because we also have to raise a lot of money, $400,000 or $500,000 a year to keep the school itself going. So, but we were very blessed to have donors respond to wanting to do that particular project, so we were able to raise the money to build it. Now we'll have to figure out the finances of keeping it running, so there will be additional funding that will have to be found, and then once we have persons living there, to make the financial arrangements where those who need to be there would be able to be there and contribute to the home as well. So it's a little bit of a challenge. It adds a little bit of a challenge to what we're doing already, but the whole journey of ECC has been a challenge. So we just continue and see how we can do it.